28. Me cannot live up to my 28. 28. Husband's expectation. We got together at 16 years, been together 12. Good. First child at 19 years, second child at 21 years. When I met my husband, he was very carefree, chilled, relaxed. He's always been a user of strong, hurtful words. Over the years, his standard of how I should be as a person has gotten harder for me to live up to. Against his wishes while our kids were little, I was a SAHM. He's worked away most of the time and has a very healthy wage. 2.5 years ago, we moved to his work town, mining town. Both kid months ago. There isn't many job options here other than tender mining shifts. I applied elsewhere, but didn't get it. I am a manager at work now. I get $1 a week during school hours, which I love. But my husband hates my job. He says it's embarrassing and he'd rather me not work than work there, and I should have a career by now. I can't even talk to him about my day at work. He says it's not a real job and ignores me if it try, and says he doesn't want to hear anything to do with my shitty job. I also get in trouble if I work a shift while I'm not work. I can't meet his standard at home either. I am constantly being called a feral, disgusting, stupid, a bitch, dumb, etc. I cannot keep up the cause to his level of acceptance. I missed one of the notices sent out from our kids' school about timing an event. But a mum we know that does crack up, and now, ever since he throws it in my face that even a crackhead can do better than me. And then there is our sex life. He wants it every night. Adventurous, rough, hard, fast. Toys, and if I object to what he wants, he says, I never want to put any effort in. Don't get me wrong, I love it as much as the next person. And sometimes it feels good, but sometimes I just want slow and soft. He says I am boring, and he doesn't always stop. If something is hurting me, I am sick of feeling bad for making him annoyed if I object to something I am not comfortable with, and I want to be able to say I am not feeling like it tonight without an argument or him not talking to me for the rest of the night. I don't know what to do. I try talking, but always turns into an argument about me being a whinger or complainer, and I just want excuses to be lazy and useless. Is it normal to have all this pressure? Are his expectations actually not even that high, and I am just a lazy person? I just want to be able to be me without feeling bad about who I am or embarrassed. I feel useless and worthless. He won't see a couple counsellor. I don't know what else there is. He's not talking to me now, because I've been too tired for sex, but I'm going to work tonight. Too long. Can't live up to my husband's standard on my career, house duties and sex life. This sounds like an incredibly unhealthy relationship, and is only getting worse from here. Do not leave your job. He is putting you down to keep control over you and making it so that you are completely dependent on him. Put a stop to it and work to get you and your children out of that environment, or else they will either turn out like him or worse. He is clearly abusing you. Contact a lawyer or some friends of yours, maybe a family member. Maybe they have resources at work. Contact your and do not let him know or hint to that you are trying to leave, or he will try to manipulate you into staying. You need to get out before things get worse. If anyone tells you different, ignore them and focus on the safety for yourself and your children. Remember, you are not worthless, and none of the things he says about you are true. You gave birth to his kids and made sure they were taken care of. Do not listen to him anymore and distance yourself. Don't even let him touch you if he can't make love to you. He's proven he is not worthy of it. Good luck, and please be safe. You're 100% in an abusive relationship, and you really need to start thinking about how you will get yourself and your children out of there. Nothing in the post is normal. He's abusive. Leaving him is the only way to stop this. I would ask McDonald's for a transfer move away from him. Also, working in McDonald's is awesome. I love a Big Mac meal.